Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Marito, wag ka papaon. Oh, alin nahulog?
Oh, ano nahulog? Oh, ano nahulog?
Agoy! Guys, nalubog! Nahulog!
Welcome back guys and girls to the Life as Westwood channel. My name is Wes, for those of you that don't already know, or if you've just forgotten, it doesn't matter, I don't blame you, don't worry. I'm going to go through today the process of us basically setting up this awesome bike shelter on the side of the house. It's already done, so I am making this video from the future. I feel like Terminator, and it's going to be going through basically the cost of things, the process involved, and basically the whole setup of it. And I've got this little cat here today, badgering me. Yep, say hello, that's it, do your thing, rub your face, whatever you got to do. But yeah guys, anyway, enjoy the video. If I can check in with you along the way, I'll try and give you some tips and tricks and whatever else that's worthwhile sticking around for. Hit subscribe button, okay? Take care. Hi there, we're here in North Cotabato in the Mindanao region of the Philippines. Today we've got a little bit more of home renovation style things going on. We need a bike slash carport built because of obviously getting Regine's new motorbike for her birthday and already having a motorbike already. We need a place to cover it over. We don't have anywhere that's waterproof and it rains a lot. As you can tell, we've got quite a bit of flooding going on around here. Not too much flooding, it's normal for rice fields, but it has heavy rain here nonetheless, and I don't want the bikes to just get all rusty and shitty, to be honest. So building a carport, bike port, or whatever you want to call it, open garage or garage in England, and then hopefully it'll all be done either by today or by tomorrow. We've got currently Regine's dad helping out with that one because he's great at labouring. He loves earning a few coin as well, and also we've got a guy that specialises in welding, but he's basically fixing the place up, helping lay down the concrete base, putting up the steel beams, and on Tuesday I think is going to have the roof arrive, a tin roof, a blue one to match the top of this house here. Can't be dealing with having a different colour for the garage side of things, but yeah, so hopefully either today or tomorrow this will be completed. It is a rather big job. I don't know basically how it can be done. I mean, I'm a little bit skeptical. The guy said it could be done today, but I mean, if they're putting in a concrete base, technically how can you build on it the same day? I don't know. I would have thought it needs some time to dry before you can start putting in the beams and everything, but maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe they've got quick dry and stuff. So anyway, we'll leave that to them and I'll check back in a little bit later. And until then, take it easy and enjoy the view.
The 1.5 is standard.
How many do we need?
7.
And what's the price?
Pila na natin? 490 each.
490 each, we need 7. So that's just over 2k. Okay.
Flooring sand is 3 to 1 baby dump.
Can we write these prices down? So.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
That's a Harlan tofu. 180 per piece. You only put 2, 360. It's supposed to be 1,000 something. This is
So the total come to
14,000.
600.
Yes, 14,600, not 13,000. 4 cubic sand, 3 to 1.5. 4 to 75. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Marit naman ito papa, oh. Bungo-bungo. Tapos may person mo. Oh! Alin nahulog!
Oh, ala nahulog. Oh, ala nahulog.
Agoy! Guys, nalubog! Nahulog! Yay! Good job!
Right, we're back. I've come inside because I need to stay around near the computer because I'm actually doing some English teaching in amongst trying to foreman this building process. It's impossible, to be honest with you. So I got Regine out there looking over things. But we've got this payment method system here in the Philippines, apparently. I mean, some of you guys are going to have to try and inform me or keep me updated or something with if this is normal or not. Some of you guys are a bit experienced out here with building. But the guy, I mean, I'm not against him or whatever, but the guy has suggested that a payment method for his labor is 40 to 60% of whatever the material costs come to. Now, my issue with that is, at first I was like, all right, okay, fair enough. If that's how they do it, okay. I didn't agree, I just took it on board. But what happened then was we went to the building supply store yesterday, which you've probably seen already, and we tried to opt for better materials rather than just going for cheap, crappy stuff. You know, false economy and all that kind of stuff in mind. I want to have it last as long as it can. So when you start obviously buying the better quality stuff, that increases the cost of materials, obviously, which then increases the percentage that the guy gets for doing the same amount of work. Now, it's almost a bit backwards because it makes you want to spend nothing on the materials so that you don't really have to pay very much for the labor. Sounding harsh as that is, but the materials on its own came to, it was something like over 17 or 18k, if I remember rightly. And if he wants between 40 and 60% of that, you're looking like 8, 9k or whatever it is. A bit of quick maths. So that seems a lot considering he's already told me that it's going to take him between 1 and 1.5 to 2 days. That's a lot of money here in the Philippines. 8k in one day. Yes, he's got one other person with him, but we've already agreed to pay Dad separately, pay him completely separate to what this guy's getting paid, because that's just how we do things with Dad here. So yeah, between 6 to 8-ish k, 8 to 9k, whatever I'm saying, for labor for 1 or 2 days. That's pretty steep here, it seems. So we tried to offer day rate, but an increased day rate, like 1,000 to 1,200 pesos for like 1 day, which is still really good here. But yeah, he said, no, it's not what I do. It's not what we do. And I was thinking, well, of course you don't. If you can get 8k in 1 day, of course you're not going to accept 1k, are you? Anyway, so I think Regine done a little bit of bartering and got it down to 2.5k for 1 day. So now I'm kind of hoping it just takes in 1 day. Otherwise, I'm going to be having words. But yeah, someone's gonna have to let me know in the comments or message me or something if this is normal. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just settle for the 2.5k. We're just gonna pay Dad separately, as I say, not that much because he thinks it's too much to even pay him 1k a day, but he's a good worker, so yeah, why not? But yeah, I thought I'd just kind of stop by and quickly interject on the video here with that thought process before I forget, because I thought it was a bit surreal, to be honest. Yeah, I've never known anything like that in the UK, going off judging the labour cost based off how much you spend on materials. I don't know, maybe I've just been asleep, but seems a bit peculiar to me. Anyway, I'm just sat here, as I say, doing English teaching. I'm just waiting for my next lesson to kick in about 10 minutes. Well, less than now, 7 minutes. Trying to earn some coin to pay off this flipping labour bill. Right guys, check in a while. Bye-bye. Morning. Woo. 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 show. There. As you can see now, we have the bikes under the shelter, which is fantastic. We've got a little solar light at the top so we can see where we're putting the keys in, because I was actually struggling on this new Click, this Honda Click bike. It's got like a little cover over the keyhole and it's impossible to see in the dark where you're going to put the key, and you can't feel for it. It's really, really awkward. So yeah, I'm glad we've got this bike shelter up. Keeps it all out of the storm and everything, so it's fantastic. It was a bit more cost-wise than I was hoping for, but there we go. It's pretty damn solid, to be honest. It's not going anywhere, not even in the storms. So guys, thank you for tuning in today. Thanks for sticking around and seeing what we've been up to, as always. If you haven't already, check out what other videos we got on the rest of the channel. We've got all sorts going on there. It's all a bit random, to be honest with you, but if you like us, hit subscribe button, hit like, smack the share button, leave us a comment, do whatever you can do, guys. Help us out here on the channel. As you can tell by the vlogs, if you have been following already, we are trying to hit a 10,000 subscriber goal, so would really appreciate the support if you can do the same thing and join in. Hit that big red button. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye now.